What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Touchdowns to Home Runs. My name's Bernie, and today we're going to be doing a preview and prediction of this week's matchup between the number 1 ranked Clemson Tigers and the number 7 ranked Miami Hurricanes. If you guys like today's video, make sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. Both teams have been off to some very impressive starts, but let's start with the Hurricanes first. The Miami Hurricanes have started the season 3-0 with impressive wins over UAB, Louisville, and Florida State. With 43.3 points scored per game, they are currently leading the ACC and are averaging just under 500 yards per game at 499. Their defense has been almost equally as impressive, only allowing 19.3 points per game through their first 3 games of the season. If we're looking at the notable players for the Hurricanes and potential difference makers this week, it really starts with Miami's quarterback, D'Eriq King, who has played absolutely phenomenal so far at the early part of the season. He has 6 touchdowns, no interceptions, and is ranked 6th in the ACC in total passing yards. If we're looking elsewhere also, we got Camron Harris, the 5'10 running back for the Hurricanes. He currently sits 3rd in the ACC with 311 rushing yards. If we flip over to the defense, the main highlight here, Al Blades Jr., he has 2 interceptions so far in the early part of the season, which has him 2nd in the ACC. If we flip over to Clemson now, they've also started the season with a very impressive 3-0 after wins against Wake Forest, Citadel, and Virginia. Clemson is currently averaging 42.3 points per game and 477 yards per game on offense, which is really no surprise given some of the talented pieces they really have in this system. But let's look at how phenomenal this defense has been in the early part of the season. In the first 3 games, they're only allowing about 12 points per game and giving up only about 303 yards per game. If we're looking at the potential difference makers this week for Clemson, I mean, it's really no surprise. It starts with Trevor, Lawerence, their quarterback, and the most likely number 1 pick in this year's NFL draft. Right now, he ranks 3rd in the ACC in total passing yards with 848. If we flip over to Clemson's backfield, we have one of the best backs in the country in Travis Etienne. He right now ranks 5th in the ACC in rushing yards and has 2 total touchdowns to start the year. Clemson opened this week as 14-point favorites, and the over-unders at 63.5. I feel pretty confident taking Clemson on the money line, but given the way that the Hurricanes have started the season, I'm leaning towards taking the Hurricanes to cover the spread. And given the high power of these 2 offenses, even though Clemson has started absolutely phenomenal on defense, I'm also leaning towards taking the over 63.5. If you guys made it to this point in the video, thank you. If you liked the content that you guys saw today, make sure to leave a thumbs up, comment your thoughts down below, and subscribe to Touchdowns to Home Runs for more content just like this. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.